Shane. Making Jazz cry thinking you're killing yourself. Jeez, dude. Alright, we got goats. Get one more. Gotta have even numbers. It's too weird not to. Oh my god, they're $4,000. Oh, that's right. And pigs are like, what, 8 or 16? Something ridiculous. Right. Well, got our goats. I'm so sorry for the throat clearing, guys. My sinuses are just killing me today. Who else do we need presents for today? I know we're gonna need something for the wizard. Oh, I should go up to the mines and get that. Caroline. Do we have any more spangles? One summer spangle left for Caroline. Penny. I think I have a poppy. So Penny and George. And George likes his leeks. Jody likes pancakes. Let's see if we can make pancakes yet, can we? We can. Who else? Yeah, Haley. Jazz. Okay, so Fairy Rose and grapes. And then Harvey likes pickles. Who else do we got? The Wizard, Mario, Alex. Mario and Alex. That's from Mario. Alex, I don't know if I can make the salmon dinner or maybe. Salmon, amaranth, and kale. I do. Oh, Alex, you are a lucky little boy. Okay, where did that leave me? Wizard, I gotta go up. I got Maru, Alex, Pierre, Sandy, and Krobus. I don't know. Krobus is easy. He likes wild horseradish. I think Sandy likes crocus. We'll see about that. I won't make promises getting to her, but let's see if we can give these out. Oh, albacore. Yes. All right. Let's go make some friends, guys. Harvey should be my first stop because he's always the hardest to get to with his shop closing early. Although I think he does go into the bar on Saturday nights. I could be wrong. Let's see, are we enough friends? Oh, we are. And he's not here. Huh. Well, isn't that fun? Okay. Here. Have some calamari, sir. Oh, yes. All right, kids. I've got Vincent bringing up the rear. Got Jazz up here. Penny's Poppy is right. Why did I give Evelyn something twice this week, but not George? Interesting. this why Harvey's not here? Or in his office? Ugh, 8 years. That's a long time. Yes, follow the doctor. All right. I know it's your favorite thing, George. That's why I gave it to you. I wonder if Harvey's back in his house yet. Clinic house. Whatever we want to call this. I don't think so. Wish you could just leave presents for people instead of having to give them to them. It'd probably be way easier to do that, but... Oh, Jody, how about some pancakes? Okay. Well... Gus, you wanted the albacore. Let's see, who else can we go find? Oh, Alex, where's Alex? Oh, doesn't he sometimes go up to the spa on winter days to soothe his poor muscles? Well, that's Alex and Maru. And Harvey's my outlier. Where in the heck is Harvey? Did I miss him? Sometimes he stands over here. Didn't think he did that in the winter, but maybe I'm wrong. Oh, there's Haley. I just totally missed her. Right. So that gives us Harvey, Maru, Alex, Probus, and Sandy. I know I can hit Krobus right now. He's right there, but... Ooh, there's Harvey. Were you at Joja? Harvey. Not cool. Okay. I don't think Alex came back in that time, but just in case, we'll check. No. We are not going to make it to see Sandy today. The bus is already done. Oh, there's Alex coming that way. Well, that's not a very kind thing to say, Alex. You could be a weird person living in this town. Maybe you're talking about yourself. I don't know. Yay. Let's go give Krobus a present. Oh, we should forage. down here just in case. Since Provis's sewers are always open. We've got some good ones for selling. I don't think I have enough money to buy anything fun from Provis anyway, but we'll see if he's got anything good to sell that I can afford. Hey. Wizard catalog. Ooh. Butterfly powder. Sprinkle on a pet to remove them from your farm. Oh, that sounds awful. Can't afford the star drop. Okay. Maybe go check out the quarry or something. I think we covered everybody. Everybody shoved 2 X's except Sandy and Crocus. Oh, and the wizard. Shoot. Oh, timing's going to be tight to meet the wizard. I think I was leaving this up here as a way to use my gold to make bombs, but I can just do that back at the house, especially since I gotta bring the gold up there first. Usually when I find it in the desert. So a lot of coal nodes. It's kind of nice. I don't feel like I'm running out of coal all the time, at least so far this playthrough. Maybe I'm not spending it as much. I don't know. Hey, I wonder if Abigail's still in town. Let's see if I can get to her before she completely gets home. I don't know about that. I think she tries to get home by 10. And that's if she was... Is this where Gus tells me that Pam's not paying her bill and he's going broke? Yep. Okay, Gus, I'll help you. I'll say the hard words. Save it. nice way. Yeah, fume, Pam. I'm paying you for all those bus rides. I know you're making money. Never really understood the whole tab thing. I mean, isn't that for like just a night? I didn't know you could keep your tab open multiple nights. Or apparently in this case, weeks. Apparently, as you can tell, I don't do a lot of drinking. Most especially not in bars. Not really my thing. Actually, in all honesty, it never has been. I know it's weird that I'm putting mussels in there. I think I said it in another stream, but I like to keep those in there for when I get Ginger Island all set up. Because once you get the trader set up on Ginger Island, those are items that you can use to trade with. Alright, I'll wake up and then we can harvest all this stuff tomorrow. And we can hoe the land and see if there's anything that we can do about hoping it stays watered overnight so that we don't have as much to do spring 1st for planting. As much as we can keep hoed over that night, the better. And then we need to sort out and clear out our inventory a lot for making some more money, because $3,000, well, $4,000 to get us seeds does not feel like a lot for as big as we should be doing. So of course it's going to be sunny tomorrow. It's the first day of spring. Ooh, not good. Cranberry candy, which blows my mind because it's a drink. I don't know how candy is a drink, but right, harvest all the goodies. Sorry about that. My dog is coughing. Maybe that wasn't loud to you guys. It sounded really loud in my headphones, though. We need to remember to save one of these winter roots for Abigail. And we'll take all of the stuff out of here that's also part of this. We'll put away our non-starred ones. I don't know. Normal quality. And maybe our gold quality and see what's left over and then go from there. Alright, where is that? Oh, wait. There's the forage. You're here. You should be in there. Where does this leave us with? Crystal fruits is our downfall. Oh, do we have a lot of them? We could definitely do 3 more of those. And then we need fiber and wood. Yeah, we're gonna need to go on chopping down trees. Escalade's here soon. That winter root for Abigail. Okay, fiber and wood. Let's see what we can do for a little extra money here. We have more seeds that I want to. Oh, I do have more. Spring and actually, let's see those. We can plant them. Let's start with the 25 saplings we have. Did I pet my dog today? Should I make the 2 more sprinklers to make this complete? Probably. So should upgrade my hoe. I had hoped I'd be into iridium sprinklers, but we have not been as successful as I would like in the Skull Cavern. And so I need to continue those efforts. So what does that give me? 18 squares, okay. How can we best set up? Maybe we can spread that out a little. I wish it had a grid. That's one thing I really like about Coral Island. There's a grid for when you set down a scarecrow that shows you exactly what they're covering, which feels really convenient to me, but that should work. Yeah, I don't like that one there. Let's put them there. Out of my walking path as best as possible, at least. Right, let's visit our pets and the traveling cart. I think it's still too soon for a big milk, but one could always hope, right? Yeah, that's okay. So did the cows not eat yesterday? Marnie must have sent them already pre-fed. That was kind of her. Oh, yay. Ah, it took just as long to hatch a void chicken as it did to get a dinosaur egg. That's funny. Oh, why are the ducks grumpy? Oh, have they not eaten? Oh, shoot. My bad. I thought I had food enough for everyone. This is going to be tedious, though. I'm going to find this really annoying. We'll have to get this upgraded quicker because I do not want to sit there and have to do that every day. So we'll need to get it upgraded one more level so it auto feeds them. Put the cheese over here to take back to the desert. We need to donate that to Gunther. Traveling lady first. I will take 3 of those in case we make it over to the ocean and I can go ahead and rebait those crab traps in the ocean. Might be a smart thing to do. Especially coming up on spring, see if there's anything, I don't know, fun we get. There is a streamer I follow named Wickedy who always calls the traveling lady Mabel. And I can't think of her as anything else now. She will always be Mabel to me. So, thanks Wickedy for that. Not in a bad way. I think it's funny. Kind of fun to give names to the characters that don't really have a name. They're just the traveling cart lady. Alright. I kind of feel like we just have a lot of prep to do tonight, and so I want to just get over to Abigail and get her this winter route so I don't lose out on the quest, completing the quest. Ooh, hey. You know what? Let's see, Leah, do you like those two? Yay. Now, combat experience. I wonder if that's enough to push me over the edge. Feels like it's worth it to read before we sell these. Because at that point, then I'm just pure profit or whatever to the bookseller in terms of like getting stuff from him for the things that I sell. Hey. Abigail's not here. I've never seen Sam just standing at the bar like that. That's interesting. Hey, Pierre. Where's Abigail? Oh, I have not been getting tea leaves either. Oh, look at me slacking off. I wonder if you can make star drop tea. Or if that's only stuff you can get out of the mayor's little prize thing. Copper bar. Oh, Abigail, where are you? There's Caroline. Do you like focus? Oh, yay. Okay. Cool. Where's your daughter? Is she up hanging with Sebastian? There's Robin. Let's see. Oh, yay, some cutscenes. Sam, you sneaky bastard. How did you get up here so quick? Solarian Chronicles. Okay. What is the scenario, sir? Necromancer's Tower. Reclaim the Solarian staff. Which is okay. Choose my character. What do I want? Actually, I usually play as a barbarian, so warrior sounds good. And when I say that, I'm talking Diablo 4, because I do play that, but hey, easiest for beginners. I'm just a fan of brute force. I mean, I am playing a warrior. Usually that would say favor the bold. But let's do what would be unexpected. Okay. The sewers down here sound like the spa back in town. Okay, found a sewer. Hallway glows with a peculiarly green light. Staircase leads up into the dark. Let's see, we're trying to get a staff back. Let's go follow the glowy light. Ooh, creepy. The ladder. Prisoners. Well, if I destroy the capsules, maybe that was keeping them alive. Instead, maybe I should just leave. Okay, the door at the end of the hallway. Tread, Lord, the Zarth. How dare you trespass into my private chambers? Okay. He's muttering an incantation. Let's see if we shield them. Alright. A C rating. Well, okay. Cool. Well, thanks for inviting me to your not quite World of Warcraft. And Abigail's not here. Well, where is that stinking girl? Because I got stuff to do. Maybe she's in the forest. Ugh. I'm not tracking her down there, so I may not be able to complete this quest. That'll be annoying. Thought she should be here. I mean, do you, Shane? You should not be a jerk to me right now. Alright, well, that stinks. Maybe I should take the long way home just in case Abigail's down here. I feel like finishing these things are what get me closer to getting more of those tickets. The fun stuff out of the machine that the mayor has. Oh, yes. Cool. Because the other piece of that is, I think one of the next things in there is a cow. And I don't know if it's a real cow or a decorative cow, but if it's a real cow and it's got like these green colored spots on it, that feels fun. So, let's see if we can clean up some of these seeds that have fallen that are not going to let things grow properly. We can plant them at a later date. So, we need 2 more sprinklers. I don't know if it's worth it to really water everything tonight. I may have to rehoe some things tomorrow, but that's okay. I think it's just gold and bronze and silver, right? Copper and silver. And refined quartz. Alright. We'll get those laid down. Oh, what? Oh, gold, not copper. I even said gold and still pulled copper, didn't I? Let's hope that these will help out with the watering in the morning. Oh, I didn't go down by the beach, did I? Okay, let's see if we can spend just a little time. We'll clean out as much as our inventory as I feel comfortable with. I'm kind of a hoarder, so it's always a hard thing for me. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of probably those. I don't really like using these particular types of tackle. Alright, what do we got? 21. Let's get rid of 6 of those. You will learn I'm a weirdo who likes round numbers. Let's do this. I think we can transfigure, transmute some bars. Yeah. I'll leave us as 10. And 20 of those, because I feel like I usually need iron more than copper. And then maybe we can sell a chunk of these. Not that many. Holy moly. Okay. Just finding stuff to add to our shipping bin. In order to make a little bit of money towards buying seeds tomorrow. Oh, I need to put out my bee houses as well. Sap, I might regret this, but I do have a full stack. Alright, anything in here? I don't feel like it. Although wood and stone are more expensive next year, so we'll just keep that in mind. One too many. Alright. So for the bee houses, let's get those out. We just know we need to plant flowers near them, but I think I don't even think they need to be against that. Let's do 2 there. Let's do 1 over here. What do we got up here? What can we get rid of here? I think we're past field stacks now. These. There. I don't think I can use the duck mayo for anything. And we'll save that for gift. I don't think the JoJo's going to make us any money, but that's okay. Alright. Doesn't look like I have a lot to sell. I've probably been selling it off throughout. So. Sorry, my dog is barking in the background. She's looking out the back door, and I'm not sure what she sees, but she sure is having her own little bark fest at something out there. Okay. Doesn't seem like I have an excess of anything there. I don't like to keep more than roughly 5 of any of my gold stuff. It just feels like a waste of money to be holding on to that many. when I could be doing something more productive, like making money with it. So usually that doesn't mean processing it. Processing is one of the last things on my mind, which it really shouldn't be. But again, I've said before, I'm not really like one of those players that is good at that stuff. Oh, let's see, 250. I wonder if that's worth it. I think we'll do a few more. Tea saplings. Before we toss the rest of the stuff and head to bed. Is that another 15? So that'll be a total of 40 saplings that we're shipping. Alright. And then the last thing we need to do is pull everything out that we can plant in the spring. I'm not good enough friends with Evelyn yet to make the garden pot. I need to do that too. Spring. We can have flowers. That's a good thing. Okay. So in terms of what we need to buy from Pierre's, let's see, what is that? 4, 7, 8, 9. Just over one full circle of. Okay. And we'll put down, I think we're going to put the speed grow under the coffee. And it really only helps it for the first time it grows, not for any of the regrowth that it does. But the sooner I can get the coffee up to speed for growing, the better off we are. And look at that, 25 grand. That's amazing. Okay, guys, I'm going to pause for like 30 seconds just to check on my pup, and I will be right back. All right, it just seems like she's being a chatty Cathy. Although my other dog has decided to start taking apart all of the fluffy toys that have stuffing in them all over my floor. So I think we're going to have to raid the dog toy basket and get rid of all of those kind of toys. All right, give me rain. Nope. Oh, nothing. I can't. I guess almost nothing stayed around. That stinks. Oh. Well, let's get this all taken care of quickly, because this is going to be the crux of getting our spring started the animals out to have grass. Duckies can swim. There are 6 pets there. Why is one of them not eating? That's weird. And they're still in the small milk, so that's okay. I'm not going to keep processing all of those small milks, though. I think I'm going to try and save those for the fridge for cooking. I'm just trying to clean out my inventory, keep it cleaned out so we have room to do what we need to do. I'm gonna have to water everything too, which is going to kill my energy. Let's do this. It's really a bummer that not more things stayed in terms of all of that work I did. I mean, I guess I've got the layout, so that's better than having to set all that up too. I don't know if there's really a method to my madness in the way that I do this, but here it is. Gotta remember to check my mail up there. Upgraded my watering can once, so this is going to be tedious as all get out. buy our seeds and come back and finish because I do not want Pierre's to close down before I got the fields prepped. But once I get this done, that will allow me to go upgrade the watering can because I won't need it for anything until we're in a new season and or get to Ginger Island. It's probably not going to happen until at least summertime. I don't think I do that. Go buy stuff at Pierre's. Oh, is this the parrots incident? Yeah, all these wild parrots. That thing looks unalived. Not a broken wing, but all right, Emily, you kind-hearted person. A token of respect, she didn't name it. Interesting. Alright, parsnips. We have 8, but those will go quick. No, this doesn't completely make sense, but I keep thinking 9 because there's 9 squares, but there's only 8 that can be planted. I like to try and get at least like 2 cycles through before I have to buy more plants. Okay, I don't know what trees I do have, which is a bad thing, but hopefully I'll have the greenhouse before I need to get the rest of my saplings and plant them all at the same time. We've got more than enough space. Let's just see how everything kind of plays out then. Or water. Sometimes I have a hard time because the cursor's still on the screen and it's not going where I anticipate, although this is not a good depiction of that because I'm just trying to hurry, so I'm being really inaccurate. I think the watering is worse than the hoeing and the planting. It's just so tedious. It's not near as bad once you have your watering can upgraded. about to get dark soon, which is also just not the best thing in the world. Not that I have a problem planting in the dark. I've got a glow ring. I'll be fine, but... Sorry if I'm being quiet, guys. There's not much to talk about while I'm planting. It's really rather boring. Or watering. I'm not even planting yet. Yikes. I was doing okay there. Missed that one. It's a good thing that the planting part doesn't take much energy. Okay. So, cauliflower. Two sprinklers worth for that. And maybe we'll put these at the bottom. I hate the trellis plants because you can't walk through them and they're always just awkward. I think carrots you have after the first one. Nope. Okay, so these will just be a revolving. I don't think we really need more than that. Rhubarb for when we get a windmill and can be turned into sugar. Oh, I just put away that I shouldn't have. That. Rhubarb was supposed to go away. Okay. Let's plant flowers. We'll do tulips here. And we'll do the jazz over here. Now we've got wild seeds as well for anything I want to just toss around. There's not technically a method to my madness with a lot of this stuff. It's just getting it in the ground. Definitely want these coffee beans in the ground to continue producing. Hi, Flaze Flame. How are you? I think we're gonna, well, maybe we can supplement with the flowers because we're not gonna have enough of these to completely fill. Please, I am on my first day of year 2 with 1.6 on the console. I have played a lot of hours of Stardew Valley in the past, but this is my first playthrough of the 1.6 update, and I'm really excited about that. I'm enjoying that very much. Just a cozy, quiet stream this morning. I'll be on for, I don't know, about another 20 minutes, and then I actually have some plans that I will be heading off for. But I will probably be back tomorrow for a bit to stream as well. True Perfection. I have not done that, and maybe that's probably been my saving grace, is that I haven't done True Perfection. I tend to be just a more of like a laid back player in terms of that kind of stuff. I haven't gone for True Perfection, and as you can see, my farm is pretty undecorated. I don't do well at that. Those are the things that don't catch my eye near as much as some other people. But they are things that need to be done in order to get True Perfection. And I haven't accomplished that yet. So I'm just going to try and get some rice in the ground. Come back and swap those out when they've been grown. Alright. Yeah, it's still a humble house right now. Not much that I've done to that. Just kind of almost done with the community center, not quite. Trying to experience everything with 1.6 because there's so much new stuff going on in here. It's crazy. So I did not mean to put my espresso in there. My dog is trying to lick my hands on the controller, and so your fertilizer. Yeah, fully 100% 1.6. This is going to be hard. I've never 100%ed any of my other playthroughs. I usually get bored. I don't think I've made it past year 4 in any of my other playthroughs just because I get bored. I really enjoy the early game grind. And so I find myself being sidetracked. I'm like, oh, let's start a new farm. Let's try a different farm layout. I think I've tried them all except for the wilderness farm. As much of a pain in the butt as it is for the beach farm, I really like the beach farm and the regional farm. This is my first, obviously this is the new layout. This came with 2 chickens. Much more productive goals at that, but I'm still fully bummed. Well, I hope that life circumstances do change for you, that you're able to get in and play. Also, to not feel too burned out while you're doing it as well. This is kind of my go-to game when I'm not sure what else I want to play or do. I almost always fall back into playing this. I don't know, there's something so cozy and comfortable about it that I love this game. Yeah, this new layout, it came with 2 chickens and this bluegrass, which apparently the animals love. It's supposed to help you make friends with them quicker, I think. I could see that being a easy way to get burnt out by trying to play True Perfection. I watch a lot of other streamers play, and I know there's a lot of people who do True Perfection, or they do like min-max, or a lot of their challenges like Community Center in 1 year, which I was close, but I did not prioritize getting my barns taken care of. Very true. I am still, I think, 4 items from finishing the community center completely. And right now I'm just enjoying discovering all the new things. I think there's a new festival in springtime that's in the desert that I am looking forward to experiencing. I should actually go check the calendar for that. But I haven't decided what I truly want on this layout either. I'm still trying to, I don't like setting things down and moving them around all the time, so still trying to figure that part out too. Oops, did not mean to do that. I'm a little confused though, because my kitchen right here doesn't seem to be... See, it says I don't have any eggs in my inventory, but I clearly have eggs in here. Milk, bread, cheese, all of these items. And it tells me I don't have any milk or vinegar in there. So maybe it's just showing what's not in my pocket now. It used to show it if it was in your fridge. It counted as inventory, but it's saying I can't make that parsnip soup. Oh, maybe because I don't have a parsnip in me. I don't know. Little changes that are coming up that I'm still trying to figure out how they all play into everything. It could be a glitch. I don't know. And like I said, I did, because this is my first time playing through 1.6. It's new, but I don't remember what I was going to do today. Robin's not at her house, so I can't go get fridges for the rest of my stuff. Check and see if anybody has anything that I can help them with. Doesn't look like it. Okay, what birthday's there? Oh, here's the new Desert Festival. Okay, that's in week 3, and the bookseller isn't till... Oh, okay. Alright. There's no way the deity known as concerned or known as Eric would remove a quality of life feature and a quality of life like it. I know, I agree. So I'm from about an hour outside of Seattle, where Eric is from. And there was recently just some convention, and I don't remember what it was, but somebody built this full-scale sized Lego model of the Stardew Valley map. And it was magical. And he got to sit down and do a little interview with Eric after Eric saw it, and I thought that was just pretty awesome. Have you been watching everything that's coming through for Haunted Chocolatier? Are you excited about that? Got all these new catalogs in this 1.6 update. I'll only receive news when I get hyped for some reason. Okay. I don't know, somebody said there was some new stuff. He dropped some new screenshots, but he didn't advertise it on Twitter. So I think they're hinting at next year sometime, but that could be this time next year. So yeah, this is a new little thing you can walk through into. Oh, it's not there. It's here. You can walk into this area of the forest now. I don't know if you could chop these trees down though. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? Oh, that might be fantastic. Can I get to just that one? Oh, well, that's a bummer. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I got the garbage hat. There's a new note, I guess, that you can find, and I am curious as to what it means, because make a name for himself as a solo developer of one of the titans. Very much so. Very much so. I mean, there is a huge community that's behind him already that knows how talented and amazing he is, and the fact that he just is essentially, I know he's got a couple people to help him with tiny tweaks, but really he's a one-man show doing this, and he provides all this content to us, all the updates and everything for free. And the success of his game, I think, just shows how many of us just love the game, but how much he loves us back for the content that he gives us and the time that he spends listening to us. There's so many people who do mods of this game, which are also fun, but he listens to enough people that, I mean, he gave them new clothes in wintertime in this, and just little things. Your horse and now your other pets, I think, can wear hats, and you can adopt other pets, which I think is pretty cool, actually. I'm still missing the last scroll I need to be able to talk to the dwarf, which is a little frustrating. Oh, I did not mean to give him that. I thought I was on the daffodil. Oops. Sorry, Linus. Besides, it's an example of how Linus included picking up each crop. I cannot tell you, I'm so excited for that. I am not quite level 10. I think I have 10 in, that is, so 10 in mining. Everything else I'm close to. And so I will be excited when I can get into that fancy room and see what that's all about. Kind of feels like making it into Key's room on the Ginger Island for the first time when you're like, ooh, what kind of fun stuff is here? And it's funny because I've watched some videos of people play 1.6 on PC. I'm just not adept at mouse and keyboard. And also my computer is not as comfortable to sit and play at as my PlayStation is. So I have been waiting till it came out on console to play. And I wasn't sure when, it's hard to tell when players who are playing on PC, if they have mods or not. They don't always list it. Sometimes they're just like little things like cosmetics rather, or quality of life, or they're big changes. And so I wasn't sure if that Iridium scythe was a change. I'm just getting true perfection. The crop harvesting was one of the big players that, oh, I could see that, because you're trying to get as much stuff done in a day, and the amount of time it takes. I was just complaining, I think, right before you got on the stream. The watering is got to be the worst part of it for me. I think the harvesting is probably bad too. I don't mind the crops in terms of planting them or putting fertilizer or speed grow or any of that kind of stuff. That stuff doesn't bother me. Like I don't mind that stuff. Kind of helps me because I get to plan how I want things to go. But at the same time, watering everything for the first time, because I had all my stuff, set up at the end of winter time, and then as it became the first of spring, everything disappeared, and I had to redo my entire setup. So watering all of those plots was just annoying, especially because I haven't upgraded my watering can yet. That's my bad. Which that is probably what I should have done today. Oh, you find it therapeutic? I think everybody's kind of got their thing. I don't know. I think part of my annoyance with the watering is that I don't have an upgraded watering can right now too, though. I could remedy some of that. Of anxious. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that for sure. Yeah, the kegs. I am so not good at processing my stuff, and that's something I need to do, because I never end up with a lot of money, and I could have so much more money if I actually processed things properly. And it just feels like I would end up processing things all day, every day, and never going to Skull Cavern or working on relationships or even getting to my fields at some points if I was doing that. And I know that's part of like the grind to get up there in those years. I just haven't made it to that point yet. Oops, I didn't mean to chop that tree down. That's awesome. Did you use all the area like right up above the house, and then the section in the quarry and Where did you place all your kegs, or was it just only on your farm? Clean out the inventory, get to bed. Not accidentally pulling things out. Mostly use the farm space for sheds on the island head. Ah. Yeah, I've definitely got to... Maybe this will be the farm that I see through into getting much more accomplished on it. I don't even think I've ever made a slime hutch, to be completely honest. See, that's the thing. I always feel guilty about ignoring my animals, but I guess if they still produce, does it really matter? Eventually you'll get the auto petters going through Skull Cavern, and then maybe it's not so bad. Cared for them, but I care more about money than them. But I'm not a monster. Yes, the auto petters, and it's interesting. One of the other things that I've noticed a lot is I don't ever do anything in Emily's sewing room. I have a sewing machine too, but all of these shirts that I have, these 5 shirts, have come from almost completely from Skull Cavern, killing bad guys. Like, they're dropping new stuff now, which is interesting. And I guess he's introduced a change where if you close your barn doors now at night, or barn and coop, that you'll actually level up your friendship with your pets much quicker. I think I missed killing an animal. I only have 2 outfits. One was your typical I would love having like some fancy ass duds to wear. I usually just go with white pants and whatever random shirt I decide. I got this squid hat, cowboy hat, and a leather vest. That's fun. Yeah, I end up with lots of hats that I almost never wear as well. This one I just put on because I wanted to see what it looked like, and so I thought it kind of fun. Mostly I haven't thought about changing it out. You know, sometimes it's that like that one thing that you're waiting on that you're like, no, this needs to happen. That just sets everything off perfectly. And after all my whining about watering, I'm gonna go see Clint and have him upgrade my watering can after I have him open some stuff. I have a geode crusher at home. I didn't really need him to open these, but you can't open these new mystery boxes in the geode crusher. You do have to see Clint for these, at least as far as I found. Nope. It'd be nice if I could just give my money to the town. Sometimes I feel like it's surrounded by peasants. You know, and I like that he added in some of the features for like getting Penny and Pam, you know, a new house, and I know there's shortcuts that we can purchase and stuff, but I feel like there would be way cooler if we could upgrade a lot more of the town as well when you have excessive amounts of money like that. That would be, I think it would be really cool to do that. I agree. Is it Wednesday? Damn, Eric, just for sure, for sure. Do you ever end up like marrying any of the marriage candidates, or do you just forego the relationship portion of the game? Because that's always something I'm curious about too. Like, I know that there are people when they're min-maxing or whatever, they go for perfection and then they divorce their spouse and turn their children into doves and stuff because they don't want to deal with them after that. What is your stance on that? It is. I've never done that. I've never divorced a spouse, and I have never turned children into doves. Though I've never played long enough to have more than one child. And I don't always get married because I can get enough for Grandpa's shrine that I don't have to. So I have gotten married, but I think I've only gotten married in like 3 of my games. I married Shane Sebastian, Sam, and Alex, I think, are the 3 that I've married. But nobody else. Right after I realized I needed kids to get the star drop. I remember I was so confused the first time I played because I picked this game up and had never watched anybody play it. Didn't know anything about it. I just bought it on a whim. And when I did that, I remember I was originally trying to marry Alex. I don't know, he was the first person I got enough hearts with. And then I couldn't figure out why I had 8 hearts and I couldn't go any further. So then I started trying to like romance the other characters. And I think I finally went into Piers and scrolled through enough where I realized there was bouquets. And I was like, oh, I need to do something with this. Okay. Like, it didn't feel like it was explained well enough for me because I was still so confused about the old mariner on the beach that sells you your marriage pendant, not wanting to sell me anything on the rainy days. And it was a lot of trial and error for me. And I think I enjoyed a lot of that, but felt really confused. Like I did not know what I was doing. And I still watch a lot of people just play Stardew Valley just to see like how they come up with their farm layouts or like their decoration ideas and things like that. And what are their tips that I might not know that would be helpful. I like seeing other people's creativity. The goth girl or Robin 2.0. And who did you end up choosing then? Sorry, the PlayStation is cutting off your comments, so I can only see so much of them. So I apologize if I'm asking you something that you have answered in there. I think if I picked a girl to marry, it would probably be, actually, I don't know. I always think like Emily or Penny. Mostly Penny because like, I feel sorry for her. Let her get out of her house with her drunk ass mom that she supports. I don't know. And Shane's another one I've heard is a good one to marry if you level up enough with him, and especially for the blue cow or the blue chickens. But I heard he has a good kind of redemption arc. Oh, Leah's name. Yes. I knew what you meant by Robin 2.0. I kind of assumed. Is she the one who you did end up marrying then? Sam and Sebastian were both pretty good to be married to. I don't really remember being married to Alex. Yeah, Leah, although I'm not slowed down. Both Sebastian and Sam were pretty good helping around the house and everything. I don't remember much about Alex at all. And then I do remember though, Sam was really good about helping out with like chores and the kids, which I liked. So, or kid at that point. Because the more he took care of them, I didn't. I gotta figure out these trees down here better too, because The civilized man that fell in love with Robin realized it couldn't date her, so Leo was. There's a lot of people that like either Robin or the other one I see a lot is Jody. I see a lot of people who want to marry Jody. Or the wizard. I think he's another one that a lot of people want to marry. He's a happy dog. You don't compare. I'm not comparing you. I am only saying that there are a lot of people who want to marry the non-marriage candidates. I know there's a lot of people who will even make mods so that they can marry any of the candidates, like break up the marriage and How long did it take you for you to realize that she was married? Did you realize right away, or were you like finding a way for her for a while before you realized and went up there and met Demetrius? The fifth day of spring, so not very far into the game, but you had high hopes for those first 5 days. I like it. I like it. Sorry, my brain was thinking somewhere else. I was trying to remember if I'd gotten the hidden dig spot up there. And I did, but I don't think I've gotten the one that's down kind of by where the bookseller is now. There's just been some subtle changes to the map and everything that I really enjoy with this update too. What was it about Robin that you were so down to have her as your wife? Was it just that she was the carpenter, or her personality, or oh no. Was that before you started playing the game that you were already like interested in her? right. Oops. Again. You think Lewis hates her? I think he's just jealous. Honestly. He knows he's not really needed. He's a superfluous head figure who nobody needs. We don't need Mayor Lewis. Robin, on the other hand, we do need the upgrades to our house and stuff. Anyway, I have plans and I need to be out of my house in the next 30 minutes. So I am going to let you go. I appreciate you hanging out with me. And if you're up for it, I should be on again tomorrow. I don't know what time zone or country you're in, but I am, like I said, in Washington. And so I'm on Pacific Standard Time. And my guess is probably sometime in the morning around this time. I'll be back on tomorrow if you are interested in joining. Bye.